keep in mind, Gypsy, that the stream is on like a 4 or 5 second delay on Source, so it may have looked like to you like no one was in, or like there was an open slot, but it's possible that someone else's connection was already connected by then. Alright. Right, Go Bank. Let's do Go Bank loud. I haven't done this one loud in forever, it's fun. That's weird. Metalizer seems to be having a hard time connecting. Yeah. So, you gotta watch WrestleMania this year. Also, there's a special event happening later this month called WWE Roadblock. They're doing this every once in a while now, where it's a network-exclusive special event, where it's like, it's only got a few matches, but they're really big, high-profile matches. It's like when they did Beast from the East, where it's an NXT WWE crossover kind of thing. On the event, it's going to be, so far the 3 matches announced for, I don't know if there'll be more. So far, it's Brock Lesnar from UFC, but he's in WWE now, and he used to be a WWE wrestler before that, versus Bray Wyatt, which is going to be fucking brutal, that match. They both wrestle stiff. It's going to be The Revival, which is the new name for Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, who are still NXT Tag Team Champions. You saw them at NXT TakeOver London. And they're having another NXT Tag Team title match against Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy, so it's a rematch from TakeOver London, which is going to be awesome because that match was great. And nice. The main event is WWE World Heavyweight Champion Triple H defending his title against Dean Ambrose, which is going to be awesome. So it's looking really good so far. It's just a network exclusive exclusive event that's this Saturday. Or Sunday? Saturday or Sunday. Probably Sunday.
Excellent.
Yeah. So maybe you'll get the network and watch that one too.
Maybe.
Maybe you will.
I mean,
maybe.
I've got a better job that pays better, so I think I'll be able to afford it now.
You do have the best price in the world for it.
Yeah.
Because you're in the United States, who gets the best price on it. It's $10 American a month. Whereas Dylan gets fucked over because he's in the UK, so it's £10 a month, which is significantly more.
Yeah, that is a lot more.
Yeah. MDB, what's your opinion on Bobby Lashley? He got booked to the moon way more than he probably should have in WWE. He was okay. He wasn't great. But I've watched a bit of his modern stuff in TNA, and he has gotten better with time. He's not amazing, but he's pretty good. I like him. But he got booked to the fucking moon in WWE. I remember when he won a 3-versus-1 handicap match clean. Against, what was it, Tommy Dreamer, Sandman, and was it Stevie Richards, maybe? Sabu, maybe? Probably Sabu.
Mm-hmm.
That was bullshit. I think he was also the one who tackled Umaga through a cell wall.
Holy shit.
Where, like, it was a cage match, and he tackled the entire wall down. I think it was against Umaga. Umaga's the dead now.
He died? What?
Heart attack.
Oh my god. I didn't know.
He died in like 2009.
Holy shit.
He's been dead for a while. You know who his cousin was?
No, who is his cousin?
The Rock.
Oh wow. Like, I remember Umaga.
Yeah, they're like, when I say like they're all related, it's not a joke. They're all from the Inouye family. I believe he's brothers with, I think he's either brothers or cousins with Roman Reigns as well.
Oh my gosh.
I forget exactly how the family tree rolls. It's hard to keep track of. There's so many.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It's a big family.
Yeah. Do you remember Rikishi? I used to really like him.
Yeah, he's brothers with Umaga, and his sons are the Usos.
Oh my god!
Who are the tag team of the year this year.
Holy shit.
You remember when I said all the Samoans are related?
Yeah.
And you remember he was cousins with The Rock, and they brought that up even in storyline.
Yeah.
Rikishi still shows up every once in a while to do a dance.
I like him.
He wrestles every once in a while on the indies. He's good. His sons are great, though.
Yeah.
You remember Rikishi's, during a pay-per-view, he had the big body splash off the cell in a cage match to the inside on Val Venus.
I remember that.
Christ, that looked like
God.
I remember all you could hear from Val was like, him go like, oh shit, when he got hit. So good. Val Venus was always good for a good oh shit during a match. He was always, Billy Gunn did that a lot too, where he didn't even fucking hide that he was swearing during a match. Billy Gunn just got released by the WWE earlier this year. Because, well, he was a trainer on NXT for a long time. Like, he's training down in the Performance Center is what they call it. And they fired him recently because they found out, first of all, that he'd been doing, like, strongman competitions, which he just didn't tell anyone about, which he's allowed to do. But what they found out was that he was banned from some because it turns out that he was doing some kind of steroid or something. Aww. Which is an enormous no-no in the WWE. They've been clean of steroids for like 15 years now. They're incredibly strict about that. They don't want steroids to be in any way associated with WWE. So even though the guy doesn't actively wrestle or anything on the company, he's on the payroll, he can't do steroids.
Right.
So they fired him.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah. Sucks too that he did that, because like fucking I like Billy Gunn.
Yeah.
Billy Gunn's awesome. You probably remember him as Mr. Ass.
I do remember Mr. Ass.
That was his fucking ring name for a while.
Yes, I remember that.
He's also known as the man who has never had a good wrestling theme. Every theme he's ever had has been terrible. Oh, that was a miss. Right, so this is one of those missions that's a deceptively hard shootout. It looks like a simpler one because it's a small map, but it's a deceptively hard one because it's very easy for them to come in from a lot of directions and hit you, and a lot of people make the mistake of thinking they should defend on the roof. Right. The roof is actually pretty dangerous because if you need to remember where the sniper spawns are, which isn't too hard to remember, but the main problem is people get neglectful on covering all of the sides. Mm-hmm. And they don't realize that people are going to start jumping from all the sides, and if you aren't quick to shoot the people spawning on the nearby rooftops, they're going to do a lot of damage to you. So
totally,
you need to really be on top of that on this heist, and people are neglectful of that. The other big problem people end up having is they are neglectful on running around and clearing out the area.
Yeah.
You need to do that to keep all the enemies from just all coagulating in one spot, because if you get pushed back to the point that you're all hiding behind this desk right here by the drill, which people do too often, you are butt-fucked. Because there's just too many people showing up in one spot. All you need is a couple of dozers to show up, maybe a few shields, and you're shit out of luck.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, just hope you got enough grenades to get yourself out of the situation, or hope someone has ridiculous dodge chance who can circle around them.
Yeah. Dragon Mare... Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Dragon Mare wants to know, what would your gimmick be if you were a pro wrestler?
I actually have a list.
A list? Oh my god.
Yes, because on the Heroes Wrestling podcast, which I used to be on all the time, but, you know, with the current life events, I can't really be on it, because I can't be free for the calls. But I'm kind of still a member. Like, I show up if I'm able to, and I will be back on it every single time they go live once I move, whenever that day will come. But I literally, like, I would always come up with the question of the week to get some fan participation going in. And what I do is at the end of a broadcast, we answer the question from last week and ask a new one, and I always come up with a question. It's some kind of fun wrestling question. I tried to make them pretty creative, not the usual, what's your favorite wrestler? So the big returning one I'm going to come back with is create a gimmick for yourself. To which I have literally made about 15.
Oh my god.
Because I always go above and beyond.
Of course.
And literally, like, 10 of them are pun names.
Perfect. Like, what's your favorite one?
A few of them are, you can't see MDB, which is me with a cloaking device, and I am also my gimmick is a huge, John Cena fanboy. And then there's You Can't Be MDB, which is a crazy egotistical prick. And then there's You Can't Be MDB with 2 E's, which is me in a bee suit. I've got a lot of them. I have a lot of them.
So good.
Let me know what the chat thinks of those, by the way.
Yes. Dragon Bear says Jesus.
I have so many.
Please.
Another idea for a legit one I would do that would probably get over really hard as a really good villain is basically I'm just a snarky asshole who mirrors the opinions of the biggest assholes of the internet wrestling community.
Oh my god.
And basically, like, I just snark everyone, and I never state outright that that's what I'm doing, so they'll just think I'm on their side. So, like, fucking, I'll basically just say what the internet is thinking at every given moment. So, like, I'm fucking, like, doing a cross-promotional thing with, like, I don't know, the Edge and Christian show that totally reeks of awesomeness, or whatever the fucking shit name of their show is. And, like, I'll be the heel in their promo, and, like, I gotta promote it, so, like, we're talking about it, and they're in the ring, and I do my run thing where, like, I come in and I snark them a bunch, and then someone else comes in to make the save or something, and get over and just have a feel-good moment, right? And, like, you know, my opening line for that would be, like, it would be something like, you know, congratulations on promoting your terrible new show that will make the fans question not only if the show is bad, but if you've ever been funny. Because they're just redoing their shtick they used to do in literally year 2000, except for, here's the thing, is, the show is terrible, and they used to be hilarious, but it makes you wonder, like, it makes you go back and wonder, like, wait, were they ever funny? Like, am I just remembering them with rose-tinted glasses? And I went back and checked, no, they were actually funny at one point in time, they're just not anymore. So, like, I just say whatever the internet's thinking, and then, like, whether I agree with that or not, that's my character. So the internet, like, the snarks of the internet, and to clarify there to anyone who misheard me, I didn't say smark, I hate that term, I say the snark, because the people who are just really snarky and hate everything, they would all goddamn love that character and not even know that I'm playing them like a damn fiddle! Because I rarely agree with them. I like Roman Reigns. Is he pushed too hard? Probably, but that's not his fucking fault. I like him. He's a good wrestler. They all cheered him at the fucking Royal Rumble when he was against Bautista. God damn. Attention spans like gnats.
Sophie wants you to know that you didn't send her the link for, I think it's NXT TakeOver London or something.
Oh, just message me on Steam, like right now, and then after the stream I'll remember to send it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, oh my god, that's amazing. Chat completely died, by the way, followed by comments of not the bees.
I assumed the second you can't be MDB is the one that would break everybody. Like, when I say that on the podcast, I fully expect that to be a crying out loud moment from the other co-hosts. Like, I think that one is gonna be the one that breaks them. I got a lot of them. I have a fucking lot of them. One with Chi MDB, me as a Buddhist monk.
Please.
Like, I have so many. I have a list written down. I keep a list of every time I think of a new one.
Stop.
And I even have legitimate ones in there too. Not just puns.
That's too good.
Smells like Brie MDB. That can be me as a Frenchman.
Or like in a cheese costume.
It could be the revival of the tag team Head Cheese between Al Snow and Steve Blackman.
Oh my god, please.
Do you remember them?
Yes.
So good. It seems like the era of wrestling you watch was late Attitude Era, aka WWF No Mercy on the N64.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yep. That was a good era. I liked it. It's not as great as people remember it as being. Like, people really aggrandize the Attitude Era. It's not as good as people remember, but it was pretty good. The main events were pretty good.
Yeah.
But people don't give enough credit to the undercard. Like, other people like to be contrarian and say, like, oh, the main events were great, but the fucking, the undercard sucked. Are you kidding me? The undercard was like fucking D'Lo Brown. It was fucking awesome. D'Lo Brown was the man. Match quality was pretty great. It was the storylines that were dire.
Dylan says you need a British gimmick that is called One with T MDB.
There's another one I could go with. No, it should be Spot of TMDB.
Spot of T!
I'm better at this than you guys. Don't even try to compare yourself to me when it comes to coming up with fucking 5-star gimmicks.
Can't breathe.
MDB is 6 stars, because I go one step farther.
Oh my god. It's too good.
God, I really want to crack at the list, but I don't want to lose all my material now. I gotta save it for the podcast. God, I'm just trying to think of more great ones now.
I know, right?
Oh, God, I cannot wait until I come back to the podcast.
I know.
It's gotta be after I move, whenever that happens, though, because I don't want that to be like a one-off. I don't want to be like, oh, I happen to have this pay-per-view free, so I'm gonna do the podcast and then bring it up my gold and then disappear for another who knows how long, you know?
Yeah, I know.
If I'm going to be dropping gold on you like that, guys, then I'm going to save it for my grand return. Everyone's been waiting for my return. I'm the heel of the podcast. And I'm also... Everyone loves me or they hates me on that podcast. And most of them love me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go in... I'm the heel. I play the heel on the podcast. It's great.
Perfect.
I love it so much. I'm the one that you love to hate.
Excellent. Everyone's coming up with really silly ones in the chat.
See, I'm valuable to the podcast because I'm a fucking wrestling encyclopedia. I can bring up the most obscure bullshit that they don't know. It's amazing. I love it. I think that's why they like me on there so much, is because, like, anytime they say a thing like, has this been done before? Or, like, blah, 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 and I'm like, no, wait, no, it was worse. Hold on, let me tell you about this obscure thing.
You do, like,
or
know
like,
absolutely everything there is to know about pro wrestling. It's
yeah.
amazing.
Or I'll make a match better for them by saying, now, did you pick this thing? The reason they did this in the match is there was this match like last year where they had this spot that was similar, but you see it was different because this time this guy saw it coming. They were playing to that and making sure that the long-term fans who were really in it for the long haul got the most out of the match. Whoa, they dropped me fast there. That was weird.
Riker Sim asks, I am making maxed mod configs for the pistols. What does your interceptor have?
Oh, I don't remember off the top of my head. I can show you. Where the hell is this taser who keeps getting me? I'm not seeing him at all. Blown through my ammo. Pretty hard, though. Oh, right, can't jump through that. Is this on single shot? Yes. Whoa! Cloaker always gets me right there. I'm playing reckless. I'm a tree MDB. Can't move. Walked right into that one. Literally.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, you can make the Interceptor a lot better than the Shimano or the Leo. The Leo has never been a good pistol. That's one of those pistols where people online are all like, it's so good just because it's new and they want to say it's good and they don't do the math on it. It's another case of I killed a bulldozer fast with it once syndrome, where they don't actually look at the math. Like they don't fucking crunch the numbers like I do, so they don't actually know that no, it's not the best choice in the world. There's better. Or as I call it, armchair analysm. Analysm. Analysis. I'm fucking illiterate. Analysm.
Analysm.
What the fuck was that word vomit?
I don't know.
Apparently I'm the Iron Sheik's long-lost unknown son.
Seems legit.
How? I'm not Iranian. Alright, I think we can get all the loot up now. I'm pretty sure we have it all. Oh shit, right, I forgot the cross-precision sniper exists.
Mm.
I'm gonna get this balloon going ahead of time.
Just bust a timeout. 2 minutes.
Fucking Cloaker. Is no one else gonna come up here with me? Buddy system, guys, buddy system.
Right?
You don't all need to be down there throwing bags up. Alright, we got... Oh, no, there still are bags that they're missing. No one gonna do a double check. Oh my god, guys! Someone misses throwing the bag up and then doesn't try again. What the hell?
It's like,
all right, Jim's getting it. Jim's getting it. Okay. Oh, there's some real bad.
Suck at throwing.
There's some real bad tasering going on down there. I'm gonna go down and give them some support. Oh no, they cleared it. Okay. Jesus Christ, guys! I'm taking the bag. they just miss throwing it everywhere.
I know.
There. Look at that slam dunk first try. Nothing but net. That screen shake is rough. Something fierce. Come on. There we go. Sometimes you get a bad dice roll on the Heist Inspire. Because it's only got a % chance of getting people up when you yell at them. And sometimes it just fucks you over, like you just shoot over and over and over and you just keep missing.
Yeah.
Or rather, you yell over and over and it just keeps not getting up. I'm illiterate.
Get the fuck up.
Get the fuck up, get the fuck up, get the fuck up. They fixed it, actually. They gave him more lines. It took them like 3 years, but they gave him more lines. Just gotta crouch on this ladder and wait.
Target in sight. Going in.
Just gotta get some ammo here. I'm an ass gangster. What?
Oh my god.
MDB, the real ass G. See, it's all about inflection, folks.
I'm gonna call you ass gangster from now on.
Kind of like how we call Thomas 5G. We call him Thomas Gangsta the Fifth.
Oh my god.
Well, I do start every call with butts.
I know.
It's just our greeting.
It's too funny. I can't let it go.
We used to always start calls with Bic. That's how it used to be for years. And then now we usually use butts, but we will use both.
Bic.
And yes, Bic is because of My Immortal. We've been making My Immortal jokes for like literally since I met many people, because like I knew My Immortal in I think high school.
Yeah, me too.
That was some kill-stealing punk action by Jim the Knight. Should have known that I claimed those.
Thomas G5 says, yes, I am a gangsta.
I really want to be on top of this when the plane grabs it, just because I've never done that before. Jim says, fuck you. I'm gonna stay right here and hardly be of any help to my team whatsoever. I forget where the plane comes from. It's this direction, right? Oh, I'll get Jim.
Nazi MDB.
Oh, whoa,
that's
whoa,
like,
whoa, sniper.
That's our tag team.
We're in a tag team?
Well,
I'm in a tag team with
someone
Brandon.
said Nazi MDB, so I'm assuming that's our tag team.
I'm in a tag team with Brandon. It's called Flash Trash. We were the champs for a while.
Excellent.
Although the whole thing has to be restarted in 2K16. So it's a fresh start. We make our own custom championships for it and everything, because you can do that in the game. This is awesome.
Amazing. I need to...
You can import logos. You can literally import, like, photoshopped pictures into the game to overlay on things, so you can, like, customize your tights and your wrestling gear to have logos you make. It's really cool.
Oh my god. Like, I'm gonna have to...
Oh, here comes...
this.
Yay! Uh-oh. Well, there it goes. You got a first try, so that's nice. Yeah, like, it's really awesome. So, like, on the back of my leather jacket in the game, I have my giant, like, you know, the Flock logo that's in the chat.
Yeah.
For subscribers, I have that on the back of my jacket in the game and everything.
Amazing.
Yep. Manbar has the Manbar elbow drop t-shirt design on his tights. Or rather, it's on the back of his ring jacket when he walks to the ring, and on the side of his tights, it has like the fucking like Warhol thing of his face.
Perfect.
So good. It's so good. All right, let's go. Such a good game. I love it. I wonder how bad the online is, because the online in all the games is always like, it's got this terrible delay to it, and it's really funny. All I know is it's still got the amazing physics glitches. Like, the game is not very glitchy, unless you fuck with the physics enough. So do a lot of diving moves when a lot of people are sprinting around in weird directions, and you're using a lot of weapons. Anything that's controlled by the physics engine. And shit gets weird sometimes. Oh, that was a really easy escape. Whoa, my back kills. Yeah, I'm sitting weird. That's why I gotta just pull the microphone back to me more. Here we go. Just sit back like this, awkwardly. But then I boil to death. That's why I'm leaning forwards, because my whole back is just drenched. Boiling alive in here. It's not like I'm obese or something. God. Now, Flash is the porn parody of Flash Trash that doesn't exist yet, but should. Someone's gonna do, like, fucking MS Paint porn of Flash Trash. Hey everybody, welcome back. Doing some more Payday 2. We're doing the Goat Simulator heist now, which I love. Not because memes, because it's a very well-made heist. Mandy's still with us.
Hello.
And, yeah, let's heist. I'm pumped. I don't think I have a ton of time left. I'm not entirely sure. Probably less than an hour. I'll know soon. Probably. Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. And... Alright, yeah. Alright, I remember most of this. It's a 2-day heist. The first day we're looking for goats. Gotta look from everywhere. Just find goats, throw them in a truck. They're full of cocaine. And then day 2, we need to defend the barn, then airlift the goats out, and then escape by car. Pass the microphone, please. We are still working on that podcast. It will be a thing one day. We only have one episode out, and it has the worst audience retention I've ever seen on one of my videos. Like, literally 90% tuned out within 5 minutes, I think. Which is a shame, because I worked really hard on that. I spent literally a full day on that episode, the Halloween special of Pass the Microphone, Please. It was completely impromptu. We decided to do it 3 minutes beforehand. It was completely improv, and I thought it turned out great. How many and how big? And that came after the comment that said butts. So, not sure. And how do we make an account to chat in the app? You mean Discord? I don't know how you do it in the browser. I downloaded the local application for Windows. I'm pretty sure you can do everything that you can do in the application also in your browser, I think. Mah-Dry, you didn't tell us that we had to make an account. On Discord? I don't know if you do or don't. I have no idea.
You do.
Okay, you do. Account's free, so... I don't know why it's taking so long for Metalizer to load in all of a sudden. Never used to do that with him. So good. Oh, I got another donation by Mandizzle. Too smeeky for $4 American. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
I saw someone else made a donation, so I had to up them.
Smeekman64 can't out-smeek the Smeek Man himself. Someone made a fake account just for a smeeking joke. This is like when I was over in Super Effector's stream, and I tweeted at Barack Obama telling him to come to the stream. And so a Barack Obama account showed up on Hitbox chatting with us role-playing Barack Obama. And it turned out it was Mr. Kelso, who's part of the Hitbox staff.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Mr. Kelso's awesome, though. I go to his streams, too. He's a cool guy. So he was pretending to be Barack Obama for us.
Amazing.
Yeah, I realized that you get a lot more viewers on your stream if your streaming tweet includes a celebrity. So like the first time I did it, I tweeted at Justin Bieber and I was like, "Hey Biebs, my bro, are you watching Super Effectors as a Super Effectors stream of Dragon's Dogma, bro?" And like I made 2 tweets. One tweet was just like, "Hey, come watch Super Effector with me." And then that got like 2 clicks on the link clicks. And then I did the one at Justin Bieber, and that one got like 15 clicks and retweets because people just thought it was really funny. So I started tweeting celebrities. So like the next one to that, I tweeted Barack Obama.
Amazing.
Next, I'm going to find someone from S Club 5 and tweet them. Oh man, that's gonna be great. S Club, there ain't no party like an S Club party. Uh-oh, road to 1,004 followers, and we're at 1,005 currently. I'm gonna have to change that number. One day, people are gonna ready up and we're gonna play a video game. Did you know that? Did you know streaming? Did you know? God, a joke that I've had running in the wrestling Skype chat for a long time now is I really want to make Did You Know Wrestling? And it's just like really shit. I also want to make I want to make Did You Know Wrestling, and it's all just like from the perspective of someone who doesn't know wrestling's fake. And I also want to make You Didn't Know Gaming, which is a parody of Did You Know Gaming, where You Didn't Know Gaming is entirely anecdotes that you couldn't possibly know, where it's legitimately you didn't know it, but it's shit you couldn't possibly know. Like a post on You Didn't Know Gaming would be, my sister was playing Mario Party 10 last night. You couldn't fucking possibly know that, but it's of no value to anyone. So, like, I'd make a whole website, You Didn't Know Gaming, and it's just facts that you couldn't possibly know or care about. MDB, how often you get me on Discord? For text chat, I'll pop in once every day or so. For voice chat, almost, like, very rarely until I move, whenever that day will come, because like if I can use my microphone, I would you rather I be in a Discord chat room or would you rather I be making a video? You'd probably rather I be making a video. And I'd rather I be feeding myself, so I would rather I be making a video. Ooh, getting a weird amount of stutter this heist. Yeah, I might switch back to the other version of OBS for the next Payday 2 stream. At least until I get a new motherboard, processor, and RAM. Which is expensive, and I do not have that kind of money. There's a goat. Alright, that's the burning building goat. That's a rough one. Mandy, read the message. Read above message, please. Well, Mandy, you've been ordered.
Sure. I've already made the statement before, but we have to make an account to chat in the app for Discord.
Yeah. It's free. You just, you can hook up like an email to it too, because that's one of the verification things. Has no one gotten him up? Okay, someone's helping him. It's one of the verification things. Like, I can do a security thing so that like, you can't just fucking... no, stop driving away. I want to put a goat in your trunk. Oh my
god, throwing the goats is amazing.
Yeah, the goats are pretty fun.
It's so funny, just watching them ragdoll through the air.
Yeah, so the Goat Simulator heist is literally, it's the goats from Ghost Simulator, or goats from Goats Simulator, not ghosts. And you had to get the goats because they're packed full of cocaine.
It's too good.
Because Vlad was transporting, he was trying to smuggle cocaine by shoving them up the asses of a bunch of goats, and the goats fell out of a plane, so you have to retrieve the goats.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, and people got all angry because they're like, it's a meme, and it's like, have you played the heist? It's really well made. It's a fun heist. I actually need to turn up the music a little bit in the game. It's a little quiet. Whoa, I missed a lot there. I blame the kind of low frame rate I'm getting here. Yeah, it's the streaming and the local recording and the playing of this game and having the second monitor set up with the chat and having my stream tips thing set up It's getting a little bit hard on the computer. I can pull off a lot of crazy shit on this computer. I can't pull off that crazy of shit. Weak cop got him. Oh, whoa, that guy got him, yeah. Can I... Yay, I got him. I just had to jump out a window for it. Come on! Oh my god, Inspire, please work! There we go. So much lag. Yeah, this is not the best optimized heist when it comes to computer performance, I find. Oh, almost fell. Am I going this way? No. Shit, he's down again? Alright. Let's just be really rough down there right now. Alright, a little hard to see in here with all the smoke, too, because, you know, we're kind of in a burning building to get a goat. That just gets my goat. Nope, gotta wait for that. I've been playing so much fucking Stardew Valley recently. I clocked like 50 hours on it in 4 days.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really fucking good, because I love Harvest Moon, so I love that game. It's honestly the best. It's the best Harvest Moon game I've played, and it's not Harvest Moon. It's Stardew Valley on Steam.
I'll have to try it.
They made Stardew Valley, or they made a classic Harvest Moon game and took out all the dumb shit.
Oh, nice.
Like, you can tell it was really made by someone who loves Harvest Moon, because it also has like elements of Animal Crossing in it and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Which is also awesome because it's part of the trifecta of games that sound boring and are awesome. That you can't possibly make sound interesting describing it to a friend.
Right.
Of course, the trifecta being Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon, and The Sims.
Nice! Like, that's...
You can't make any of them sound interesting describing it, but they are awesome.
Yeah, they really are. And if it's a combination of all three, then I'm in. I will get that game.
Oh, there's no Sims in it. It's heavily Harvest Moon, a bit of Animal Crossing, also a tiny bit of Rune Factory. It doesn't have the anime tropes of Rune Factory, but it does have like a bit of dungeon crawling that's optional.
Nice. I mean, like, that sounds perfect.
It's fun.
I really want to get it.
I like it. It's a really good ratio. I just saw a text, so I gotta check to see if that's me running out of time, because this is a little bit of a long heist. Multitasking.
You can do it.
Be home in an hour-ish. Okay, we have enough time to finish this heist, and then I'll stop the stream after this heist. After this heist, I'll stop the stream because then I want to work on a few other last-minute things. Hey chat, someone from the chat should join in because it looks like someone dropped out, and we could use a fourth man or woo man.
Come on, chat.
I say man because very few women watch my show. Smoke Smeeky every day. Send $5. Tink tis a joke, bud, cause it's fucking not. Thank you for the $5. I like when people get in joke donation wars, cause I still get money.
Of course.
Okay, I'm not reaching Metalizer in time. Whoa! Where was that sniper? See, I've only ever played this heist once. I don't know the sniper positions. Okay. I'll grab a goat and start moving. Yeah, someone in the chat join in. Oh, okay, someone joined in. Sweet. JT the Wanderer joined in. Rear Fen says, me, meep. As in being a woman, or as in joining in?
Come on, Rear Fen, you know you want to join.
Alright, we gotta hack this thing. Yell at the car. I don't think I can speed boost the car, guys. I'm not an orc. I can't just say red ones go faster. That's a rule in Warhammer, if you don't know. The orcs are the most powerful psychers in the universe. They're just too stupid to know it. So anything they believe becomes true.
Amazing.
So that is why their gods, Gork and Mork, are the most powerful gods in the world, because they always say that Gork and Mork are the biggest and the strongest. And because so many orcs believe it, it's true. It's also why the red ones go faster. There's a rule where red painted vehicles in tabletop Warhammer go very slightly faster, because it is a universal belief amongst orcs. Orcs are awesome.
Amazing.
Yep. Also, if an orc becomes smart enough that he's able to understand the strength of his psychic powers, his head explodes and he dies.
Oh no!
Unless you're a weird boy, which is the name for the ones that survive. They're just crazy and have very little control over their powers.
Nice.
They usually explode. They almost always explode. I like having a relaxed Payday 2 stream every once in a while.
They're great, right?
Or I just play like an asshole. If you guys have watched the Deathwish streams in the past, you know that I usually don't play like an asshole. Oh, I didn't even know the assault. I didn't know Winter showed up. I probably should have been more careful now that I know Winters is here. Yeah, we probably just lost. Oh, hey! Alright, we can do this. Oh, that fucked up. Oh, I might go down. Yep. Yeah, I think that's it. I went to custody. I was trying to patch up. I probably should have ran to a better spot. I have dodge after all. I don't have enough time to really keep going, so I think I'm going to end the stream here. Sorry for the abrupt ending, everybody, but again, it's part of the pains of living here. So thank everybody for coming to the stream. Again, if you want to support me without spending a single dollar, well, making me enough money that I might be able to get out of here and get back to streaming for you guys every day, check out TAD, which is in the description both on Hitbox and on YouTube. It's just a phone application you use on phones or tablets. In the future, you'll be able to use it in a browser, where you can just watch high-quality advertisements. You don't even need to watch the whole thing. Just watch a bit of an advertisement till the little TAD logo goes from white to orange. And I will get money for it. And it'll say how many TADs you've generated through it. A TAD is worth slightly less than a YouTube view. So when you click that advertisement that says 50 TADs, that's equivalent to watching about 40 of my videos. I only have about 3,000 videos, so some people have literally earned more than my entire channel's worth of videos in an hour. So yeah, thank you everybody for supporting me on that. Thank you everybody for following me here on Hitbox. Again, link in the description on YouTube to my Hitbox stream if you want to join in live next time, maybe play some Payday 2 with me. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you everybody for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.
Take care.